Welcome, everybody, into the Neville Tiger Network as we get ready to bring you this evening's baseball game between Neville and Pineville. And part of the nuances to this, as you can see there at home plate, you've got Neville head coach Paul Guerrero with his grandson, who's the son of Pineville head coach Cullen Guerrero, and he's got his grandson in a Neville hat, so that's always going to be something. But all in the family here this evening as we coming to you from the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at Emabanto Field in Monroe, Louisiana. First district game of the year for each of these clubs. Neville hosting Pineville. Both teams enter tonight with a 7-8 record. So,
Pineville Rebels currently on a 3-game win streak. They've had 3 straight wins since March 6th, where they defeated Oakdale, Lafayette, and Winfield. So,
coming in a little hot streak. The Tigers lost their last matchup against the Stonington Panthers. That coming on Tuesday night. You are able to watch that here on the Neville Tiger Network as well. But the Tigers looking to get things started here in district play, and first year in District 2-5A in a long time. It's a staunch task as the Tigers will be facing West Monroe, Ouachita, Ruston, Pineville, and Ash would be their district. Different district than we've had in the past couple of years.
No more Peabodys or Tiogas or Franklin Parish. I mean,
Grant.
Yeah, I mean,
so
you're playing some of the best.
You are.
And
I mean, defending state champs are in there. I mean, West Monroe's in there. Ruston is starting to come on as well. Ash has always been a decent baseball program. And
you know, so being in that division now, of course, we've been playing it for this will be our 3rd year. You know, lost to Barb in the quarters that first year we were in it. So I think this will help in the long run of being in this type of
at least
district.
being prepared maybe a little bit better for that playoff run. This is a Tiger squad that has had some ups and downs on the season, and we've got some stats over the course of this first 15 games that we'll be bringing to you throughout the broadcast. But we are definitely about 2 minutes away as you hear Billy Anders, the PA announcer here at Emabanto Field, introducing the lineups for tonight's game. And as he's doing that, maybe we can take you through the lineups as well.
Yeah, I can here. I can pull it up.
Pineville will be the visitor here tonight. We'll start off with them in their batting order. Leading off will be the second baseman, number 25, Austin Taylor. He's followed by the shortstop, Aiden Ordner. Wes Oates bats 3rd. He's in right field. The DH, Matt Edwards, batting 4th. In the 5 hole is Cohen Hardy, the center fielder. He's followed by the first baseman, Demetrius Bowie. Garrett Jackson batting 7th in left field, and rounding out the Pineville lineup is the 3rd baseman, Ryan Ingram, and the catcher, Cameron Roller.
Yeah, they'll have Justin Rochelle on the mound for the Rebels tonight.
Defensively for the Tigers, as you take a look at this, McCain Gerald on the bump for the Tigers. Henry High behind the dish. Over at first is Jack Henry Good, the second baseman, Hunter Robinson. Over at third, Brock Jordan, and the shortstop is Trendon Dumas. In left field, you got Parker Franks. Cam Riley is patrolling center field, and William McLemore rounds out the Tiger defensive lineup in right field. So McCain Gerald on the year 3-2 with a 1.89 ERA. His last start was against OCS. He pitched 4 innings and suffered the loss. It only allowed 4 hits and 4 earned runs, walked 3, had 3 Ks. So, you know, McCain's been one of those bright spots, really, if you look at it. He's thrown well for the Tigers in most of his starts. So, yeah, look, Tigers looking to get some quality innings out of the junior here today.
Yeah, you'll see 3 pitches probably out of him tonight. Fastball, curveball. And he'll throw in some couple sliders in there too. Just keep them on the edge, and we'll see that quite a bit here tonight.
All right, as they get ready for the national anthem, we're going to take you to a break, and when we come back, we will have the first pitch here from Emabanto Field right here on the Neville Tiger Network. Stay with us. Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
When you choose St. Francis Health, you get easy online scheduling, video visits, and the amazing convenience of MyChart. With MyChart, you can make appointments, refill prescriptions, view your medical records, and even message your doctor with a quick question. At St. Francis Health, we've made healthcare more convenient than ever.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We get ready for this District 2-5A opener for both teams as the Pineville Rebels travel up north. They come in with a record of 7-8. They'll be facing the Neville Tigers, also coming with a record of 7-8.
Yes. Done a good job compiling all these stats here.
Nope, just not busy during the day.
You're not busy during the day.
I'm busy. I just get to do all this.
Well,
let me not say that too loud.
You get a good look there. The Tigers starting pitcher, McCain Gerald, the junior right-hander. We're looking back. The Tigers didn't play Pineville last year. They did play him, 2 years ago?
Yeah, they played them in 2023 down in Pineville. The Rebels would come out with an 8-4 victory. That would be the first victory for Cullen over his father. That was his first year there at Pineville. Tigers lead the overall series 4-2, winning back in 2016, 18, and 20. Rebels took it in 21, and the Tigers took it in 2022. And, of course, the Rebels won in the last meeting in 23.
Gerald almost tripped over his own cleats there as Henry High throws it down, and we're ready for the first pitch here as we will welcome number 25, Austin Taylor, to home plate as he will lead things off for the Pineville Rebels. Taylor, the second baseman for the Rebels. First pitch is in there for a strike, and we are underway. Oh, 1 pitch off the mark. Ball and a strike to Taylor. There's a breaking ball. It's just, I guess, a little bit high.
And they'll have George Booth behind the plate.
2-1 pitch. Down and away as well. Now 3 balls and a strike to Taylor.
George behind the plate. Josh Hobson out there in the field.
3-1 pitch. Fastball outside part. Now full count to Taylor. There's the payoff pitch. Grounded right back up through the middle. and threw into center field. A leadoff single for Taylor. Gets the Rebels going here.
Center field for a base hit. It's going to bring up shortstop number 12, Aiden Ordner.
Now it'll be Aiden Ordner, shortstop for the Rebels. Fastball in there for strike one. Ordner showed bunt, pulls it back. Now 1 ball and 1 strike. Gerald checks the runner over at first. Ordner lays down the bunt. It's going to be fielded by the third baseman, Brock Jordan. The sacrifice is successful. Ordner's out at first, 5-3, but Taylor moves up to second.
Going to bring up right fielder number 29.
So 1 away and a man in scoring position for Wes Oates.
A good bunt there by Pineville, being able to get that runner over. Less than 2 outs over there at second.
Oates from the left side. The right fielder as Gerald steps off. Now time's called at the plate.
You might see a little bit more small ball tonight between these two clubs, because like father, like son.
Yeah. Oates doesn't look like a young man that is privy to bunt a lot. It's a big old boy in the left-hander batter's box.
Maybe not him, but
there's a 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded towards second. And Robinson can't come up with it. A run's going to score. Oates hustling to second. The throw is going to be in time. So Oates reaches on an error and then is out at second. But that's going to allow, the error allows Taylor to come in.
And that's something that the Tigers have struggled with this year, or the errors
Going to bring up the DH number 8, Matt Edwards.
so far early in the season. They average about 2 errors a game.
So 2 outs, nobody on now for Cohen Hardy. Breaking pitch. Crossed up the catcher, Henry High. One pitch is lifted out into right field, and the catch will be made by McLemore, and that's going to do it for the Rebels in the first. They get 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error, and they leave nobody on base. Just underway here in the J&B Land Services first inning. As we'll take a break, we'll be back for the Tigers half right after this.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Sparks customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples and Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples and Robinson Orthodontics.
There's a good look at Pineville Rebels starting pitcher Justin Rochelle. And we appreciate him, or not, well, we do appreciate him for showing up and pitching this evening. Here's the Neville starting, or the batting lineup. Here we go. It'll be Dumas, Carter, Robinson, Jack Henry Good, William McLemore, Cam Riley, Parker Franks, Henry High, and then Brock Jordan rounds out the Tiger lineup. Defensively for Pineville, it's Rochelle on the mound, Cam Roller behind the dish, Demetrius Bowie at first, Austin Taylor at second, Ryan Ingram at third, Aiden Ordner at short. It's Jackson, Hardy, and Oates from left to right in the outfield. The first batter for the Tigers will be the shortstop, Trendon Dumas. He lays down a bunt on the first pitch, fielded easily by Rochelle. The play is made, and there's one away.
It's going to bring up number 19, the DH.
I would like to thank our first inning sponsor, J&B Landworks. J&B Landworks can take care of all your tree trimming, cleanup needs, or anything around the house. A lot of pruning and everything. Another bunt attempt there from Max Carter.
Yeah, Max Carter having a good season so far, 353 on the young season. He had 3 hits against Delhi Charter with a triple and RBI.
Carter swings and fouls one off the tip of the bat. It's down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch fouled off. It's going to be a pop fly in on, well, it's actually the third baseman that came across to make the catch.
Good catch there by
It's going to be Ingram. The 2 batters, 2 quick outs here for the Tigers in the first. Now Hunter Robinson comes to the plate. Swings at the first pitch. And right off the top of the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Hunter Robinson coming in with a .429 average. Swinging a hot bat. As of late,
yeah, he
takes a strike there, makes it no balls and 2 strikes.
Had a good game against Sterlington. Had 2 doubles and 3 RBIs on that game on Tuesday night.
0-2 pitch. It's a breaking pitch. Fools Hunter, and the Tigers go down in order in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We've played 1 here in the J&B Landworks first inning. Your score, Pineville 1, Neville nothing. We'll be back with more baseball right after this.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to your Family Solutions broadcast booth. So we head to the second inning. Second inning brought to you by Andre Benjamin Painting. He's licensed and insured, does commercial and residential painting. You can contact him today at 318-680-0703. That's Andre Benjamin's Painting for all your painting needs.
How you do it?
Did
commercial
the
or residential? Did do the gym, but no. And we appreciate him for his sponsorship of Neville Athletics. Okay. Pineville leading Neville early in this one, 1-0. We enter the top of the second.
For the Rebels, center fielder number 23, Cohen Hardy.
I'm trying to adjust the levels here on our cameras. I guess that's it. Maybe it's just the way I'm sitting. Does that look square to you?
It's
Will?
square enough.
Square enough, he says. All right, 0-1 now, the count on Cohen Hardy. Going to lead things off for the Rebels. He takes another strike on that outside part. It'll be Hardy, Bowie, and Jackson due up for Pineville. McCain Gerald remains on the bump for the Tigers. And Hardy lifts one into right field. McLemore is there to make the play. And quickly, there's one gone here in the second for Pineville. Now D. Bowie. First pitch to Bowie is downstairs for ball one. Bowie holding down first base for the Rebels. Big cut. Can't find contact on that one now. Gerald evens the count up at 1, and now a line drive right back through the box into center field for a one-out single for D. Bowie. It's going to bring up Garrett Jackson.
Number 21, Garrett Jackson.
Jackson, the left fielder for Pineville. First pitch to Jackson. Catches his left forearm. Jackson will be hit by a pitch.
Jackson takes first base.
Now runners on first and second.
It's going to bring up third baseman number 24, Ryan Ingram.
Third hit batsman this year allowed. But Gerald just kind of stayed on that inside half of that plate.
There's a ground ball towards third. Third baseman Jordan steps on third and across to first for the double play, and that's going to do it for the Rebels in the top half of the second. No runs on one hit, or no errors, and they leave one runner on base. Tigers coming to bat right after this, 1-0.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
We appreciate everybody joining us here on the in the Family Solutions broadcast booth here on the Neville Tiger Network. We'd like to remind you that our second inning is brought to you by our good friend Andre Benjamin and Andre Benjamin Painting. Give him a call today or check him out at Andre Benjamin Painting on Facebook. It'll be Good, McLemore, and Riley due up for the Tigers. They were retired in order in the first. Justin Rochal's first offering to Jack Henry Good is upstairs for ball one. breaking pitch that falls out of the zone.
Jack Henry 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs against Sterlington.
Fastball misses low. Now 3-0 to the Tiger first baseman. 4-pitch walk to start the second for Jack Henry Good. That's the first walk
It's going to bring up number 25,
for Rochelle.
right fielder, William McLemore.
Now it's William McLemore's turn. McLemore had a nice catch in the first to end the Pineville threat there. Takes that pitch upstairs for ball 1.
Yeah, McLemore.
Rochelle checks the runner at first. A diving back is Good. He's back in time.
Good had 4 stolen bases back in their win against Delhi Charter earlier this year. Got 5 on the season.
It's a line drive just over the glove of the shortstop, Ordner. And the first hit of the ball game for the Tigers comes off the bat of William McLemore. So 2 on and nobody out for the Tigers here in the second. And Cam Riley coming to bat.
And Cam Riley, 265 on the young season. He has had 2 doubles so far. Wouldn't be shocked if we see him square. And
Riley right there did drop his hand. Rochelle looked like he threw some sort of off-speed pitch. It kind of crossed about at Riley's neck. Once again, Riley shows bunt, pulls it back, takes it that pitch for ball 2.
And we saw against Sterlington and our game OCS that some of Cam's bunts, just laid perfectly right there on that third base line.
He's tough. If he gets it in the right spot, he's hard to get out at first base.
And even on, even on a not so great bunt, with his speed, he still has that opportunity.
Yeah, you've got to make a quick decision. It definitely puts pressure on the opposing defense. All right, here's Rochelle with the 2-0 pitch. That pitch misses down and in. Now a 3-0 count on Riley. Another 4-pitch walk as Rochelle, who looked sharp in the top of in the first inning, struggling a bit here. As shortstop Ordner is going to come in to offer a little encouragement to his pitcher.
And a good timing to do that here, especially with 2 of those walks early in this inning.
Parker Franks is going to be your batter. Tigers' first scoring threat of the evening. Franks shows bunt, pulls it back, makes a fastball for a strike.
And Franks actually leads the team in walks this year. He had 3 back on Tuesday. He's got 8 on the season.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside corner, strike 2.
Good pitch there.
Pineville playing for the double play here. They got the corners infield about halfway. Still kind of holding the man at second. Now the shortstop Ordner moves out, and then that's a close one. Tigers fortunate not to go. Now a ball and 2 strikes on Franks.
Must have stayed up in the zone there.
Had to be.
It's about the same location of that pitch right before.
1-2 in the dirt. Franks is running, but he doesn't have to go anywhere. And a throw back to third is Not going to be in time. Franks couldn't go anywhere. His first base was occupied.
Yeah, only with 2 outs can you do that.
Not the best at bat for Parker. That's going to be the first out for the Tigers here in the second. Now Henry High, Tiger catcher, will stand in.
Henry High, 233 on the year. He does have 7 RBIs, had a 4 RBI game in the Trey Altic tournament against West Feliciana.
First pitch to Henry is a curveball. It drops in for a strike. A 1 pitch. Now a ball and a strike to Henry High. 1-1. That's going to hit him. As the fastball stayed inside, Henry takes one off the elbow, and that's going to bring Jack Henry Good in to score for the Tigers. So
it's going to bring up third baseman.
The Tigers have tied it up here in the second.
Brock Jordan.
Have Reese Reichard out to run for High.
First run on first base is Reese Reichard.
Brock Jordan up to the plate, the third baseman for the Tigers. Brock, 2 for 3 on Tuesday night, scored a run.
First pitch to Brock is in there for a strike. 1 out, men on first and second.
Should be bases loaded. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Bases are loaded. It's the runner at third's out of my view here.
It's way out there.
It's a ground ball chopped right at Coach Reynolds there at third.
New coach here for the Tigers this season.
No, good addition.
From former player at West Monroe.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, curveball. A little late break in there. Makes it a ball and 2 strikes. Another breaking pitch. Doesn't break as Jordan turns his back and takes one in the shoulder. Second hit batsman. There's 2 walks and 2 hit batsmen so far this inning for the Tigers. McLemore comes in to score. That's going to bring a coach out of the Pineville dugout.
Yeah, right there, Brock Jordan. I don't have the stat on that, but again, he's been on base 35% right now, so he's been hot at the plate trying to find those ways to get on base. I mean, now you got the top of the lineup up with Dumas, who leads the team in RBIs at 12 on the season. So one of the hitters you would like to have up. Didn't have the best night against Sterlington, 0 for 3, but has a good opportunity here to redeem himself from that night.
He definitely has an opportunity with the bases loaded and 1 out.
He had 2 doubles back against West Feliciana.
Good time for one right here. They stick with Rochelle. First pitch to Dumas. Fastball, misses away. This ball grounded towards third. They're going to come home for 1. No throw to first as Dumas will reach on the fielder's choice, but Riley is out at the plate.
It's going to bring up the DH, number 19, Max Carter.
Bases remain loaded for the Tigers, now with 2 outs, and Max Carter, who flew out to really basically the pitcher's mound his first time, but he puts a charge into this one, and is it going to get over his head? It will. It's over the left fielder's head, and here comes a couple of Tigers. There's 2 scored. 1 more will cross, and a 3-run double for Max Carter opens this thing up for Neville.
A great piece of hitting there by Max Carter, taking that, especially with the wind right now, being a little help.
So the Tigers have played at 5 here in the second. And now with a runner at second and 2 outs, Hunter Robinson comes back to the plate. He struck out his first time up. Robinson lifts this one foul and out of play.
Delay in action here.
This is a fly ball into short left field. The shortstop, Ordner, drifts back, makes the catch, and that's going to do it for the Tigers in the second. But not before they get 5 runs on a couple of hits. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. We played 2, Neville 5, Pineville 1. We'll be back right after this. Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions. Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth where the Tigers of Neville have a 5-1 lead. Third inning brought to you by Sparks, Nissan, and Kia. You can visit them on Auto Mall Drive in Monroe, right on the corner of 165.
Also catch them you can shop online at drivesparks.com.
I will go up to the shop. Go and see.
Well, you do.
Go get a deal. Hot deal. Start with Sparks.
That's right. All right, it'll be 9-1-2 due up for Pineville here in the top of the third. That's Roller, Taylor, and Ordner. Cam Roller, the catcher, swings at the first pitch, and it will be caught by the first baseman,
for the first out.
Jack Henry Good. So 1 pitch, 1 out for the Tigers here in the top of the third.
Going to bring up second baseman number 25, Austin Taylor.
Now back to the top of the lineup, Austin Taylor, who singled to lead off the game for the Rebels. He came in to score the only run on the error. There's a strike called on the outside corner. Off-speed pitch, misses low and away. Almost a collision by Evans Peters, who recently lost about 2 or 3 pounds of hair off the top of his head. Looks good. Saw him in church on Sunday. There's a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count to Austin Taylor. Jail from the windup. Curveball. It's a good pitch, just held off. Did Austin Taylor. Even the count up at 2. Fastball low and away. Taylor once again works his way to a full count. 3-2 pitch. Fastball just misses the outside corner. That'll be a walk for Taylor.
But a good pitch there, just right on that outside corner.
And it was good plate awareness, you could say, from Austin Taylor.
Absolutely.
All right, Aiden Ordner swings through that off-speed pitch. He reached on a, let's see, no. What did I say? No, he was grounded out to third for his first time up. A sacrifice bunt to move Taylor over. Now a ball and a strike. I'm trying to read my own writing on my new little scorecards I got right here.
They look good. They look good.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Got a lot of new stuff.
1-1 pitch popped up. That's going to be out of play. Right over the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Ball and 2 strikes now on the Rebels shortstop. Gerald checks the runner. Now the batter calls time. Ground ball hit to Jordan. He goes to second for 1 and no throw over to first. They get the lead runner, Taylor, at second. Orner will reach on the fielder's choice. So 2 away now for the Rebels here in the top of the third. Wes Oates. Oates reached on the error back in the first and ended up driving in Taylor for the Rebels' lone run of the evening. First offering from Gerald's a fastball. Misses high. Runner goes as Oates fouls one into the net here in Emabanto. Runner stays put on that pitch. Oates takes it low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Two 2-1. Fouled straight back. 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Rebel right fielder. Ball is hit down the left field line and fair. Frank's over to get it. A run will score. So a 2-out double for Oates will drive in the Rebels' second run.
Number 8, Matt Edwards.
Ordner, who is on the move right there, will come in to score. Now Edwards comes to the plate. Matt, the DH, flew out to right back in the first in his only at bat.
Good job there by High, locking that one up. Not allowing that runner. Not any more feet there.
Another pitch popped up down the right field line. It'll fall harmlessly foul as McLemore gave chase. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to count with a cleanup hitting Matt Edwards. Runner goes. Ball is in the dirt, gets past High, and Oates retreats back to third. So now a 3-2 count to Edwards.
3-2?
I believe. 2-2? I thought it was just 2-2. Either way.
It was 1-2.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm man enough to admit it.
I mean, you're making me double check myself now.
Yeah, well, here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a ground ball towards second. A little bobble, but Robinson able to recover and get the out at first, and that's going to do it for the Rebels here in the third. They get 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. We play 2.5. It's Neville 5, Pineville 2. We'll be back right after this.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
The Neville Tigers, number 23.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. We enter the bottom half of the third inning. Jack Henry Good up to the plate. And first pitch fouled away for strike 1. Third inning brought to you by Sparks Kia. Sparks Kia in Monroe.
Sell Nissans too. Is that breaking pitch falls in there?
Well, I was told to say more about Kia.
0-2 pitch. Misses away.
I don't know.
Oh, you did it. It was a great job.
SparksKia.com.
Drive Sparks. There's a one hopper that is handled by the third baseman, Ingram. And Jack Henry will be out 5-3. That's going to bring up William McLemore. McLemore singled and scored back in the second. McLemore fouls this one back into the Pineville stands. Swing and a miss. Down goes Good as Macklemore. As
goes down on strikes. For second out.
that's the third strikeout of the night for Justin Rochelle. Cam Riley lifts one deep back to left. He looking back, and it's gone right over the Tarver Braddock left field lounge sign. Cam Riley takes the first pitch from Rochelle and launches it over the left field lounge. A solo shot for the Tiger senior. They get that run back. Now 6-2 for the Tigers.
That first pitch, fastball up and inside there on Franks.
Frank squares, trying to catch the Rebels napping, pulls it back, takes a pitch low for ball one.
That's something you'll see.
Or ball two, actually. It's 2-0, you say.
Something you'll see out of Franks a lot.
Pitch finds the zone, 2 balls and a strike. Guess Franks might have the green light to lay it down. He can read the third baseman to see what he can do as that pitch is low and away, and that's going to be 2 strikes, as Franks thought that first pitch was a strike too. As now 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Tiger left fielder.
Palmer must have had it wrong on the scoreboard. Wouldn't shock me. Oh, he had it right.
Now the 2-2 pitch. That's going to pull the string on Franks. And the Tigers go down here in the third, but a solo shot from Riley gives them that 1 run on that 1 hit. There were no errors. They leave nobody on base. We played 3, Neville 6, Pineville 2. Stay with us, everybody.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes we give you extra with every bite.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging, herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Excited about my new score sheet.
It's
Will,
awesome. We got a lot of new stuff up
I
there.
can't say that I can't speak to the accuracy of my stats as the broadcast team of myself, Stewart, Shelby, and Will Anders. A lot of duties that we're both handling here.
We'll try our best.
You've seen my camera work. It was just
that would not work on a Friday.
No, it was not great. But it's going to be Hardy, Bowie, and Jackson due up 5, 6, and 7 in the Rebel order. First pitch to Cohen Hardy, low and away for ball one.
Looks like Palmer's stripes out there. It's okay, but
curveball misses away. And the PA and scoreboard crew have brought out their hot sauce and popcorn. My nostrils have perked up a bit with the heat. No, take that away from me. 3 balls, no strikes to Hardy. Here's a strike right down the middle. Hardy puts a charge into one. Back goes Franks and left, and that one's out. It one-hops the bus out there in left field, and a solo shot by Hardy to lead off the fourth makes it 6-3 now in favor of the Tigers. It's Hardy's first hit of the evening. Now D. Bowie takes a strike from Gerald. He singled his first time up back in the second. Now 1-1.
I said a lot of small ball before this game, and it's been a lot of hitting.
Yeah. Well, power surge as Bowie can't connect on that cut. Behind in the count, a ball and 2 strikes.
What do I know?
Well, you never know, man. I mean, it's.
Well, the wind is blowing.
Bowie fouls that one.
Blowing pretty good out to left field, too.
Yep. The flag you can see on your screen blowing directly out to left. There's a 1-2 pitch, breaking pitch. He's going to fool
Bowie
Bowie.
goes down on strikes.
He goes down on strikes for the first out of the fourth.
First out. Going to bring up number 21, Garrett Jackson.
First strikeout for Gerald on the evening. That'll bring up Garrett Jackson. Second baseman for Pineville. He lifts one into left. Franks going back. Can't get to it. Throw will come in, and Jackson with a double. Second hit of the inning for the Rebels.
It's going to bring up third baseman, number 24, Ryan Ingram.
It's like the
All right, so one already in, and a man in scoring position with one out here for Pineville in the top half of the fourth. They trail Neville by 3. Pitch gets away from high. Jackson moves up easily to third. Now Ryan Ingram with a chance to cut a little bit more into this Tiger lead. So that 1-0 pitch, low ball 2. Now 3-0 to Ingram. Ball 4. And Ingram, it's a free pass. That'll put runners on the corners for Pineville with 1 out.
We have a mound visit here from Coach Reynolds.
That'll be the third walk issued by Gerald. Just talk about the situation here. You know, you get behind in the count right there, then you're going to put Ingram on. You're facing the 9-hole batter, Cam Roller, who flew out to first, his first time and only time up. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is one of those times where, again, earlier you had that double play. This is another opportunity here for the Tigers. That's going to be the The Tigers usually average about 3 walks given a game. So now we're going to have, like you said, Roller up to the plate. A big situation here for the Rebels.
Tigers in on the corners. Double play depth. They're going to throw over to first to check Ingram. He's back in time. Ball lined into left. It's fair. 1 run is in. Franks catches it off the fence, finally corrals it. Ingram will move up to third, and Roller with an RBI double makes it a 6-4 ball game. Third extra base hit of the inning. Jackson comes in to score.
Taylor.
Back to the top of the lineup in Austin Taylor. Taylor, 1 for 1. He singled and walked. He comes to the plate with men on second and third and 1 out. Tigers still playing middle. Halfway in on the corners here. Is that pitch off the mark? Do see a Tiger warming up in the bullpen. That's Walker Dean as that breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 1-1 now on Taylor.
Dean, the freshman for the Tigers.
Here's a 1-1 pitch from Gerald. Lifted into right center field. Riley has it. It comes and he's going to get it back into the middle, but the sac fly will score Ryan Ingram. And now it's a 6-5 ball game.
Number 12, shortstop, Aiden Ordner.
2 outs, sack right there. RBI from Taylor. Now Aiden Ordner. Ordner 0 for 2, but reached on a fielder's choice and scored back in the third. Strike called. Ball and a strike to the 2-hole batter, Aiden Ordner. One pitch, misses away. Now the 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Nice little change up there from Gerald. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This is a breaking ball. This is low. First base open. Ordner might see another one. Another payoff pitch. Up and in, ball 4. A walk issued.
Ordner takes first base on a walk. Bring up up number 29, right fielder Wes Oates.
Fourth walk issued by Gerald. Now Wes Oates, he's reached on an error and doubled. He's got 1 RBI. On the day. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Gerald trying to stop the bleeding here in the 4th for the Tigers. There's a called strike. The 0-1 pitch, chopped right back to the mound. Gerald has it. He's going to toss it over to first, and that's going to do it for the Rebels here in the 4th. But they come charging back with 3 runs on 3 hits rather. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. Tigers coming to bat. They're still leading 6-5.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Imagine a world filled with love, laughter, and happiness. At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we believe in the power of kindness. Inspired by Tarver's joyful spirit, we spread smiles through random acts of kindness. Join us in making the world a brighter place. Visit TarverBraddockFoundation.org to learn more and make a difference today. The Tarver Braddock Foundation. Share a smile, spread the love, and thank you for your support.
Been back and forth as Pineville completes 3 in the 4th to make this a 1-run ball game. Tigers coming to bat here in the bottom half of the 4th inning.
Number 9, the catcher, Henry High.
High swinging at the first pitch, lofted over into left field. Left fielder Jackson's going to make the catch, and there's 1 gone for the Tigers here in the 4th. Brock Jordan will come to the plate next, the 9-hole batter for the Tigers.
It's going to bring up third baseman number 1, Brock Jordan.
Jordan was hit by a pitch his first time up. Curveball drops in. Now Jordan behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Now Rochelle is going to hit Jordan for the 2nd consecutive time.
Jordan takes first. Hit by pitch.
So
going to bring up number 2.
The Tigers have a runner on for Trendon Dumas with 1 out here in the 4th. Dumas 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice in the 2nd. Runner goes, and Dumas trying to protect him. First baseman there, Bowie, hustling over behind the Pineville dugout, but can't make the catch.
A little hit and run action there. You got Brock Jordan out there, 3 for 3 on stolen bases on the year.
Yeah, he can run a little bit. Throw over to first. Jordan back in plenty of time. Now Rochelle, who's still out there. Rochelle had a rough inning there in the 2nd, but it's kind of settled down. He did give up the solo shot to Riley last inning, but Other than that, he's been very effective. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Trendon. Inside corner called strike 2.
Yeah. Take away that second inning, where
strike 3 called as the off-speed pitch catches Dumas looking.
Call third strike. Second out.
Now Max Carter.
19, the DH Max Carter.
Yeah, other than that second inning, he just didn't have that control he had that first inning, or even now, a lot better from Rochelle.
Carter doubled in 3 runs in the second. There's a called strike. Off-speed pitch stays up. Another throw over to first. Carter in the DH role for the Tigers this evening. Takes that fastball a few inches off. Curveball lifted into deep right field, and the right fielder's not going to be able to get it. Jordan will be held up at third. The throw comes in.
Carter lands a double.
And another double for Max Carter.
To right field.
Here with 2 outs in the fourth.
A third extra base hit this year by Carter. Second one tonight.
Yep.
Robinson.
Now Hunter Robinson 0 for 2 on the evening. He struck out and flown out. First pitch to Hunter's in there for a strike.
And Robinson looking for that same success he found on Tuesday night, where he had 3 RBIs against the Panthers.
Base hit here could get him a couple. Curveball that's going to be lined right at the second baseman. The second baseman bobbles it, but is able to recover and get Robinson at first, so threat averted. The Tigers get no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. We played 4. It's Neville 6, Pineville 5. Stay with us. More baseball coming up.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
The only place you'll see some attorneys is on TV. But what about the grocery store or a local ball game? Or what about here, meeting you face to face? When you're hurt in a wreck in Northeast Louisiana, call Creed & Creed. Catherine and I and the attorneys at Creed & Creed live in and stand up for injured people in Northeast Louisiana. Trust local. Call Creed & Creed today. We're proud to be your local injury attorneys. Remember, Creed & Creed is all you need.
Good look at Walker Dean, who's replaced McCain Gerald on the mound for the Tigers. The freshman on the year.
Yeah, he's pitched 10 2/3 innings. That's a 6.56 ERA. His last appearance was against OCS last Friday. Pitched 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 3 runs, 1 earned, had a walk and a hit by pitch. We see a lot of fastball, curveball action from the freshman, Dean.
A lot of potential in that young man. So it'll be interesting to see how he progresses as a Neville Tiger. And going to him here in this first district game.
Number 8, Matt Edwards.
Closes the book on Gerald. Ended up allowing 4 hits, 5 runs. First pitch to Matt Edwards is in there for a strike. Let's see, 4 earned runs for Gerald. He walked 4, struck out 1. And now it's in the hands of Walker Dean to try to finish this one out. He's right now ahead in the count to Matt Edwards, the DH for Pineville. A ball and 2 strikes. Another foul ball out of play. Off to the right side. Into the ditch it goes. One-two pitch has popped up. Might have a chance at this one. Carter on his horse, but can't get to it as it bounces right by the bullpen down the right field line.
McLemore on that one. Really. It's a tough run in from right field there.
Did I say Carter? I think I did. Yeah. He was in right the other night.
Yeah.
Last time I did. That's maybe that'll be my brain fart this year. McLemore Carter. There's a ground ball backhanded by Dumas at first. The throw over to first is in time. What a play by Trendon Dumas, the senior shortstop. Flashing a little leather. Let's check it out here on the Creed and Creed replay. I'm glad that you stayed with the wide shot because I did have both. I just want to let you know, but much better angle right there.
Going to bring up number 23, center fielder Cohen.
That's why you're punching all the buttons.
I mean,
this is going to be Hardy, who taps one to second. Hunter Robinson is there to make the play. Quickly, there's 2 gone for the Rebels here in the 5th.
Good camera work there, Stu.
It's going to bring up number 4.
Hey, you don't have to patronize me, Will.
You know what?
I'm gonna stop.
Could have been better.
Yeah, you're right. That could. All right. 2 outs, nobody on for D. Bowie, who is 1 for 2 on the night. That pitch just misses. It's going to even the count up. The ball and a strike. This ball grounded towards short again. A backhand by Dumas, but the throw can't be corralled by Good over there at first, so that'll be, he'll reach on the error.
Garrett Jackson.
So Garrett Jackson, who doubled his last time up, officially actually 1 for 1. Was hit by a pitch. They're going to call a balk, as I think the freshman knew it. Let's see what happened as Dean, and then that extra little move is what's going to catch him. So now a runner in scoring position and 2 outs. They just, we got a new runner in there. I didn't get the number on him. Let's see if we can't get it. They don't have one on the front. So, no, we can't get it.
It's a Pineville Rebel out there.
Yeah. Bowie is replaced at second as the first pitch to Garrett Jackson It's a bit downstairs. Now 2-0 to the Rebels second baseman. Three balls and a strike. Or 3 balls and no strikes, rather.
I was right.
No, you were. I don't know what I was thinking. There's 3-0. Now, Jackson will walk.
Jackson draws a walk. He's going to bring up number 24, third baseman, Ryan Ingram.
It's the second time Jackson's had a free pass here. Now Ryan Ingram.
That's one of those things you really hate to see after that error.
Runner goes. Ingram fouls one back into the screen. Yeah, 2 outs on that. You make a nice play. Just can't come up with a throw. It's something that's plagued the Tigers
A couple times this
early
year.
on this season is
Has
some
extended
routine
innings.
plays. That's right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit up and in. Ball and a strike now. Said Ingram walked and scored back in the 4th. Grounded out to third, his other at bat. Runner goes again. Breaking pitch stays up. No throw to third.
And over his head, I believe.
That'll make it 2 balls and a strike. Both the runners move up. Now the 2-1 pitch from Dean. It is lined into left field. 1 run is in. They're waving the second. The throw's coming to the plate. And the runner, Jackson, will be out at home. So, what that will do is tie the ball game up as the Rebels scratch up a 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error, and they leave 2 runners on base. We played 4.5. We're all tied up at 6. Stay with us.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples and Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cami Laird as a new member of the Caples and Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples and Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
St. Francis Health, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. We head to the bottom half of the 5th inning here at Emabanto Field, where the Pineville Rebels have tied this one up at 6 apiece. Bring up Jack Henry Good to lead us off here in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 in the Tiger order. Due up. First pitch to Goods, a breaking pitch. Swung on and missed. Good walked and scored in the second. Grounded out in his only other at bat. Grounds this one right back up through the middle, and this will be through into center field for a leadoff hit. The Tiger first sacker.
going to bring up right fielder number 25.
That's his first hit
McLemore.
of the evening. And now William McLemore, who's 1 for 2. He singled and scored back in the second.
Rochelle, only 57 pitches here through 4 innings.
They're going to have a runner in there for Good. That's number 6. It's Reese Reichart, who's going to run for the first baseman.
Reese Reichart.
Yeah, so I expect
Pinch runner situation.
Yeah, I
so,
expect Good to come back in.
Yeah,
and
come back
Reese
in
to be.
and play first. So that'll kill Reese from being able to courtesy run.
Correct, yes.
Tigers trying to get some speed over there at first here.
Yeah, Reese Reichart, 3 stolen bases this year for the Tigers.
He might move better than Jack Henry.
I mean,
just saying.
No, I'm saying that's what it says.
William McLemore at the plate. Reichardt's going to break. He reads the ball well in the dirt, got a good jump. He'll take second on that pitch.
Good dirt ball read there. Being able to get here and score in position with no outs for the Tigers.
A 1-0 pitch, grounded towards second. Reichart, it takes a late jump. That's not what you want to see on the bases right there. He couldn't beat the ball to the shortstop. You'll see this on the Creed and Creed replay. Is right there. He had that decision. He should have gone back, but an easy
you never
tag
want to cross
out
right there
for them. So McLemore will reach on the fielder's choice.
McLemore grounds into a fielder's choice. Going to bring up center fielder number 7, Cam Riley.
So 1 away for Cam, who homered his last time up. Throw over. We'll send McLemore diving back to first.
William McLemore, 4 for 4 on stolen bases this year.
Breaking ball hangs up.
See
now ball.
Ingram
no
playing,
strikes. Yeah.
Ingram playing way in here, expecting
a possible bunt here. Yeah, with 1 out. This one kind of off the fist. They're going to have to hustle to get Riley, but they do at first. Nice play by the second baseman Taylor to retire Riley.
Riley grounds into a fielder's choice for the second out.
Now there's 2 gone for the Tigers here in the 5th, and Parker Frank's coming to bat. Parker 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts to this point. First pitch from Rochelle's in there for strike 1. Franks squares to bunt. He lays this one down the third baseline, but it's going to roll foul. No balls and 2 strikes for Franks. Parker, a junior for the Tigers.
Oh, he's senior.
Oh, it's underneath it, not above it.
Sorry.
There you go, senior. All these fancy sheets got me flustered.
I put a different color around that.
Well, you don't need it. You just need to know if it's on the top or bottom, and I looked wrong. That's my fault. It's my fault.
My fault, your mistake.
Here's the 0-2 pitch from Rochelle. Pop foul and out of play.
Franks, 2 RBIs on the year. The Tigers.
Turn the Rochelle wheels around and fires back to second. McLemore back safely. 0-2 pitch, curveball. Called strike 3, and that's going to do it for the Tigers. No runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. Got us a good one here at Empanada. Neville 6, Pineville 6. We move to the 6th right after this.
Lily Joyce, Neville Class of 2024. I drive a Nissan Rogue from Sparks. Go Tigers.
Vincent Ware, Class of 2000, Sparks Nissan and Kia Sales, Maxima Driver. Go Tigers.
Kenya Dawson Bennett, Neville High School, Class of 1993. I'm a proud Nissan Murano owner from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
Will be 9-1-2 due up for the Pineville Rebels here in the top of the 6th. It's Roller, Taylor, and Ordner. The catcher, Cam Roller, who's 1 for 2. Doubled in a couple as the first pitch swinger launches another one into left, but it's able to be ran down by Franks. And quickly there's 1 gone for the Rebels here in the 6th.
A good start there for Dean. 1 pitch, 1 out there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Austin Taylor. Walker Dean, as you stated, remains on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch to Taylor. Downstairs for ball 1. Fastball misses the corner. That one doesn't. 2 balls and a strike now to Taylor. Taylor 1 for 2 officially with a walk. Taylor got a piece of that pitch, but into the glove it goes. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Rebel leadoff hitter. Didn't offer at that one. We've noted already Taylor's plate presence. 3-2 pitch. They're going to get him right there as a nice little cut fastball. Will retire Taylor.
The first out.
And that'll be the first strikeout for Walker Dean.
Number 12, Aiden Ordner.
Now the shortstop, Aiden Ordner. Count now 1 ball and 1 strike. I'm trying to figure out how, if Henry is, he is laying out for every pitch. You know, Henry's not the tallest catcher on earth, but a lot of times I like to know how deep he is behind the plate. Here's the 2-1. Now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1 pitch upstairs, ball 4, and a 2-out walk issued to Ordner. Last inning, Bowie reached on an error with 2 outs. Ended up coming in to score. Now Wes Oates, the right fielder.
He's going to bring up right fielder number 29, Wes Oates.
Wes, 1 for 3. He's reached base twice and driven in a run. Pops this one up and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pop foul and out of play towards the hitting facility here at Emabanto. Now Oates down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes. Throw, pitch is outside, and Ordner in safely at second. There we go. Comes into focus. Got to shake it a little bit. There's a 1-2 pitch. It's going to be lined into center field. Might have a play at the plate. Riley comes up firing. The throw is going to be up the line, not in time, and a 2-out single will drive in Ordner, and the Rebels have taken the lead here in the 6th. That is the second hit and the second RBI for Oates. Goes to show you that 2-out walk, 2-out base runners allowed can come back and bite you. And they have here for the Tigers in the top of the 6th. And now the cleanup batter, Edwards, the DH. Edwards is 0 for 3 on the night to this point. Fastball misses low, 2 balls and a strike. Or no strikes, sorry. We're going to have, it looks like a pitching change as Coach Guerrero is going to come out there. That's going to do it for Walker Dean, it looks like, and I believe that's going to be Brock Jordan who's going to come in and pitch. There'll be some defensive changes. We'll tell you about it when we come back here. We're pitching change timeout. Your score: Pineville 7, Neville 6. We'll be back right after this.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane. And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank. And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and equal Equal housing lender.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nuke's, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nuke's Eatery.
All right, a pitch and change for the Tigers. Brock Jordan takes the mound. Connor Ajalani takes over for him at
He'll
third.
be at second. Hunter Robinson playing third.
Okay, so Hunter moves to third. Got it. I'll make my changes here. Brock inherits a 2-0 count from Dean and a runner on second. The first runner goes. The throw down to third is going to be in time. And they get out of the inning. Oates thrown out at third, and that's going to do it for the Rebels, but not before they get a run on one hit. There were no errors, and they leave nobody on base. We played 5.5. It's Pineville 7, Neville 6. We'll be right back with more baseball right here on the Neville Network. Origin Bank and Fourth Insurance are proud to work alongside the Neville Tigers to enrich the lives of the people in our community. Together, we're supporting the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum to help give children a safe and healthy environment where they can play, learn, and grow. Our community is filled with bright young minds and people who are passionate about seeing them succeed. Thank you to Neville High School and the Northeast Louisiana Children's Museum for continuing to shape the future of our community and to invest in the children whose origin story begins in Monroe.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. So you can see the line score. Down there, the Pineville Rebels leading the Neville Tigers here 7-6 in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, Rochelle, Justin Rochelle.
Bottom of the sixth inning for the Neville Tigers. Number 9, the catcher, Henry Hyde.
Back in for his sixth inning of work.
Really effective tonight.
Yeah. 65 is his pitch count going into the sixth. 66 pitch.
Sorry.
67. Oh, my bad. Well, either way, that first pitch to Henry High, low and away. That's a strike. That off-speed pitch drops in there. Henry High, Brock Jordan, and Trenton Dumas due up for the Tigers. Here, 8-9-1. Another breaking pitch drops in there. Henry was hit by a pitch. Credited with the run scored. Here's a 1-2 pitch from Rochelle. Another breaking pitch. Stays off the plate, though. Going to even the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another curveball. Henry fights that one off and fouls it back into the stands here at Emabanto. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count on the Tiger catcher. Good eye there from Henry High. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fills it up here.
That's a ground ball towards short, backhanded by the shortstop, Ordner. The throw over is in time to get High. A nice play from Ordner to retire Henry for the first out of the sixth. Now the pitcher, Brock Jordan. First pitch from Rochelle. Just a bit outside. 2-0 to Jordan. Jordan laces one. It's in down the left field line. That could be extra bases. Jordan racing around first. The throw coming into second, and he will be safe. The slide avoids the tag of Taylor at second base.
Jordan lands a double down the left field line.
So a one-out double. Get the Tigers in business here in the 6th. That's Brock's first hit of the evening. I don't think they're going to run for Brock. He's pretty good on the bases. It's like Coach Guerrero is out to talk to the base umpire there. It's like their little conference is over.
Good hustle there by Jordan. Trying to get in that scoring position here with less than 2 outs with the top of the lineup now.
It was fielded promptly by Jackson. But Jordan avoids the tag as we're back to the top of the lineup in Trendon Dumas. Now Dumas laces one, but foul down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 pitch. They're calling for him to step off. And Rochelle does.
Yeah, Rebels.
He turns back to second.
Rebels have no one warming up yet in the bullpen. Rochelle reaching 80, close to 80.
A breaking pitch. It's going to bounce off the back of Dumas's head. Now the Tigers have 2 base runners with 1 out.
It's going to bring up the DH number 19, Max Carter.
Max Carter coming to the plate. Max 2 for 3.
It'll be it.
And
for
now
Rochelle.
Cullen Guerrero is out to talk to his pitcher Rochelle, and I think that's going to be the end of the road for him. That young man pitched well and in line for the win. The new pitcher for Pineville will inherit these couple of runners. We'll tell you all about it when we return from this pitch and change timeout. Pineville 7, Neville 6. We'll be right back.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Hey Tiger fans, craving something delicious? Swing by the Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe for the ultimate drive-in experience. From classic burgers and crispy tots to slushes and frozen treats, we've got it all. And here's the best part. We're proud to support Neville High School athletics. Whether you're fueling up after the big game or cheering on our Tigers, Sonic is your go-to spot for great food and community spirit. Come see us today where every order supports our local champions. Tiger fans, come visit Subway Steve, Connie, and Adam at the locally owned Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza at the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane in Monroe. Whether you're in the mood for a fresh made-to-order sub or a hot, delicious slice of pizza, we've got something for everyone. And we're not just about great food, we're proud supporters of Neville High School athletics. So whether you're grabbing lunch or celebrating a Tiger victory, stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's and tell them that the Neville Tiger Network sent you. All right, we're back to action. The shortstop, Aiden Ordner, comes in to pitch for the Rebels. First pitch is grounded and kicked at second. Everybody's going to be safe. Rochelle coming off the mound, and as it always happens, the first pitch is grounded right to you as Rochelle replaces Austin Taylor at second, who moved to short after the pitching change. So Carter will reach on the error, and now the bases are loaded with Tigers with one out here in the sixth. The Rebels bring everybody in. The first pitch to Hunter Robinson is a fastball over the outside corner for strike one.
Hunter has been a hot hitter of late for the Tigers.
Hunter fouls one out of play.
Here it comes.
Tigers with a great opportunity here in the sixth. At least tie this ball game up.
We saw this a couple times against OCS where the Tigers would get in this situation. Let's see if we can get some runs around here.
Yeah, they left a lot of runners on base. And is that breaking ball from Ordner? It's way off the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped off the plate. It's going to be a tough play, and everybody's holding up. They're going to try to get the throw at second. He's going to be safe. They played it like it was a pop-up, but I think that bounced directly off the plate. I don't know if we've got it on the Creed and Creed replay here, but the base hit, I'm going to call that a hit because he was not going to be thrown out at second. The throw did go into he was not going to be thrown out at first, but if they say it's off the plate, here's the Creed and Creed replay. If you watch this in slow motion, no, that's not off the plate. They're wanting an infield fly call.
Yeah, and I thought they would possibly get one there, but it was so far with them playing in.
Yep, that's definitely a discussion, but the ball ended up in the outfield. I thought it bounced off the plate, one of those high balls right there, but that's going to end up being a interesting play for that. Brock Jordan's going to come in and score. So we've got a hit and an RBI. Run scored, and I think Coach Guerrero's out to check on this as he's wanting to get the infield fly, but there's nothing they can do. If they don't call an infield fly right off the bat, okay, you can't go back and do it. It's always a little judgment.
Yeah, I think
here.
if you're –
And an infield fly is also judgmental on the arc of the baseball. So that was a tough one. I thought it bounced. It was on like off the plate and fired over there. But either way, they're going to resume play here in the sixth, and Jack Henry Good will come to the plate. His first pitch from Ordner will be high for ball one. The Tigers have played a run. They've tied it up here in the bottom of the sixth. Got an opportunity to score a couple of more. That little breaking pitch drops in for a strike. Fastball just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike to Good. And now the Pineville Rebel faithful is becoming a little bit more vocal as Good swings through the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking pitch is off the mark. Now full count with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Good goes down on strikes.
Good goes down on a strike for the second out.
It's the first strikeout for Ordner.
Right fielder number 25, William McLemore.
Brings up William McLemore to the plate.
So that runner was charged to Rochelle, the run. And now McLemore takes a pitch low. 2 balls and a strike. If I'm correct, I think the last runner charged to Rochelle is at third for the Tigers right now. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3 balls and a strike. As McLemore holds up. Definitely a little change in velocity from Rochelle to Ordner. Here's a 3-1. Swung on and missed. Just basing everything by watching the swings here for the last couple of Tigers. He's got a little movement on that fastball, kind of down and away from a righty. And this ball is fouled out of play. We got a full count, 2 outs. Runners were in motion there. They'll be in motion again here. Base hit will be huge for the Tigers. They're not going to get it as Ordner strikes out the last 2 batters here in the 6th. Tigers tied up with that run on 1 hit. There was 1 error, and they leave 3 runners on base. 7-7 is our score. 7th inning coming up right after this.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth.
There you go.
Top of the 7th, a lot of 7s on that scoreboard there as we're all knotted up at 7.
Pretty even here, as that line score shows you. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 due up for Pineville. Matt Edwards will lead things off. The Rebel DH 0 for 3 on the night. First pitch from Brock Jordan. The fastball up and in for ball 1. That pitch misses inside. What are y'all talking about down there? Oh. Okay. Y'all talking about things completely not pertaining to this baseball game. That's right. Okay. Well, we hope that the passengers on the American Airlines plane in Denver will be safely escorted off the wing as their plane is on fire.
Thank you for the update.
2
Palmer.
balls and 2 strikes now on Edwards. As Jordan trying to get the leadoff man here in the top of the 7th for the Rebels.
Good plate
nice
awareness.
pitch there, but Edwards does not offer. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Edwards looking to reach base for the first time tonight. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop towards third. Robinson has it. The throw over's in the dirt, scooped up nicely, though, by Good, and there's one away for the Rebels here in the 7th. It's going to bring up the center fielder, Cohen Hardy.
Center fielder, Cohen Hardy.
Hardy 1 for 3, but the one was a solo home run back in the 4th. Fouls a first pitch from Jordan back into the screen here at Emabanto. There's been 2 home runs hit. 1 each. Both to left field. Almost exactly in the same spot.
I couldn't tell if it hit the bus or not.
Had one hop the bus. As this one squibbed foul.
I'm going to say it hit the bus. That's a deep shot, but.
Well, it definitely got over the left field lounge.
Had one Thursday hit off that scoreboard. Or Tuesday night.
Oh, really? Was that Adams that hit that?
Birch. Trey Birch.
Okay. Well, the 0-2 pitch comes right back to Brock Jordan as it bounces off the backstop here. Did see where the Downs kids made it back to Sterlington.
Yeah, they
just
did.
in time for baseball season.
Didn't mention that, but they didn't.
And the swing and a miss is going to get Hardy
goes down on strikes
for the second out as the high fastball
Gonna bring up first base
is effective. That'll be the second strikeout, I believe. Actually, the first strikeout for Brock Jordan.
Yeah, you mentioned that, though. And one started and one closed.
T. Bowie, the first baseman, who is 1 for 3. He singled, struck out, and reached on an error. Did score a run back in the 5th. It's a piece of that one as it's fouled back into the screen. Now ball and a strike to Bowie. Nice little cut fastball there. So now Jordan ahead in the count, a ball and 2 strikes.
Jordan's first appearance on the mound this year for the Tigers.
One-two pitch. Fastball up in the zone, and Bowie can't catch up with it. Clean slate in the 7th for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no errors. They move to the 7th. All tied up at 7. We'll be right back.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Imagine a world filled with love, laughter, and happiness. At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we believe in the power of kindness. Inspired by Tarver's joyful spirit, we spread smiles through random acts of kindness. Join us in making the world a brighter place. Visit TarverBraddockFoundation.org to learn more and make a difference today. The Tarver Braddock Foundation. Share a smile, spread the love, and thank you for your support.
Well, it's still Aiden Ordner on the bump for the Pineville Rebels as we're all tied up at 7. Appreciate you tuning in to This edition of Neville Baseball here on the Neville Tiger Network. As always, we're bringing you this broadcast from the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at Emabanto Field.
High atop the press box.
That's right. It's going to be 6, 7, and 8 in the Tiger order. Cam Riley, Parker Franks, Henry High.
Tigers in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Scheduled
Center fielder number 7, Cam Riley.
Here in the 7th. Cam Riley, 1 for 2 on the night. He's walked and scored and also had a solo home run. So he's accounted for 2 of the Tiger 7 runs. First pitch from Ordner. Down and in for ball 1. And this is a batter the Tigers would like to see on base because he can definitely do some things with his legs. He's quickly ahead in the count. 2 balls and no strikes, and it looks like that's Thomas Campbell who's going to be inserted to pinch hit for Parker Franks as he's warming up on deck. And Riley pops this one up over to Bowie at first, and
Riley pops it up to the first.
That's not what you wanted to see from the senior right there. Hoping to put one in on the ground. Riley.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 12, Thomas Campbell.
With the pop-up. It's 1 out for Thomas Campbell, who's pinch hitting here. Big cut from Thomas. The first pitch he sees from Ordner. It's the 0-1. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball up and in. Almost caught Campbell in that left bicep. Now here's the 1-2. There's the curveball. Didn't quite get it where he wanted it. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ordner works quick, and this ball's hit well towards deep center field. The center fielder's back, but he's going to be able to make the catch. As I had it out of frame. But either way, Campbell gave one a ride, but the center fielder, Hardy, was there to make the catch. And now there's 2 gone for the Tigers. And Henry High comes to the plate. First pitch is off the glove of Roller behind the plate. Now 2-0 to Henry.
Remember if
Reichardt's been used. It'll be interesting to see if High can get on, who they will insert to run for him. Henry pops this one up towards the Pineville dugout, and it's going to be unable to be fielded as Bowie's effort is unable to make the catch. So 2 balls and a strike now. Now 3-1 as that pitch can't catch the black. Another pitch fouled out of play. 3 balls and 2 strikes now on Henry. Henry 0 for 2 was hit by a pitch back in the 2nd. Strike 3 called, and that's going to do it for the Tigers, and free baseball upcoming. The Tigers get no runs on no hits. There were no errors and nobody left. We move to the 8th. All tied up at 7. Stay with us.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. You see the line score. All knotted up at 7 as we head to the 8th. A little free baseball at Emabanto.
You know, since we used this, I don't know if we've gone to extras. Will our score deal go to 8?
It'll just do the extra innings.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. It won't do it by inning. We ain't that fancy.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning for the Rebels.
We got to figure that out. All right, it's going to be 7, 8, and 9 due up for Pineville. That's Jackson, Ingram, and Roller. Jackson has reached base all 3 times. He's come to the plate. Brock Jordan still out there on the mound for the Tigers. Garrett officially 1 for 1 with a double. Does have a RBI. He's been hit by a pitch and walked. Pops this one up though. Hunter Robinson, or no, that's going to be Brock Jordan, who's an infielder by trade. He's going to make that play.
Going to bring up number 24.
So 1 gone for the Rebels here in the 8th.
Just like he was at third base.
Yeah, he called everybody off.
Ryan Ingram. Play.
What did you say? Oh, Ryan Ingram is at the plate. I thought you were talking about Eagles or something.
They did win the Super Bowl.
Yes, they did. I don't know. Do they have somebody named Ingram? Evan Ingram, maybe? I know that was a player. A curveball that just misses. Ball and a strike to Ryan Ingram. Ingram chops this one. It's going to be caught. Foul. I don't know what it, as first baseman, Jack Henry Good was over there to make the catch. I'm sorry I didn't bring it to you because I thought that was bounced foul. Either way, there's 2 gone for the Rebels here in the top of the 8th.
Well,
I'm still thinking about Evan Ingram. I'm trying to.
That's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. That is my fault. All right.
We can't get everything.
Cam Roller steps in. The catcher grounds one to second. Ajalani is up with it over to first. And that's going to do it for the Rebels. Back-to-back innings. No runs, no hits, no errors for Pineville. The Tigers are coming to bat. Stay with us.
When you choose St. Francis Health, you get easy online scheduling, video visits, and the amazing convenience of MyChart. With MyChart, you can make appointments, refill prescriptions, view your medical records, and even message your doctor with a quick question. At St. Francis Health, we've made healthcare more convenient than ever.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Sparks customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers.
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
If you're just tuning in here on the network, you missed a tight one here at Emabanto. 7-7's our score. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. The Tigers will send Brock Jordan, Trendon Dumas, and Max Carter to the plate here in the 8th. That's 9-1-2 if you're scoring at home.
I know I would be.
You know, I had Davis doing the softball game, and he's supposed to come up here tonight
to
learn how
watch
to work the book and everything.
On your amazing book.
Yeah, he chose the left field lounge out there.
He picked a dang good place to be watching this game.
He does. So Brock Jordan, who is now taking over on the mound for the Tigers,
leading off the bottom of the 8th inning for the Neville Tigers,
scored the tying run in the 6th. After he doubled, he scored twice here tonight. Officially 1 for 1. Reached base all 3 times. He's been hit by a pitch twice and scored 2 runs. Now 2-0, the count on Brock. Three balls and no strikes now. Aiden Ordner relieved Rochelle in the 6th, and since allowed that bloop single, and that's it. That's going to be ball 4 as the fastball misses inside. The Tigers have their leadoff runner on the walk right there. But since he came in, he struck out 3. And retired 5 straight into that, up to that point right there. So Trendon Dumas is back in there, the top of the order here for the Tigers. Jordan over at first. Dumas is going to drop a bunt down. They're going to let it roll, and the backspin brought it back foul. That would have been an easy infield hit for Dumas. As
there's a beautiful bunt right there.
Well, they got the fairway cut or the greens cutter out here.
I think it's the line that's messed up right there by Palmer.
Must be the new soft baseballs out here. Caught a little 90 compression balata. Throw over to first. I don't have that covered, so there's no need in trying to switch it over there, Will. There we go. Dumas shows bunt and then slashes a single into right. Jordan thought about going to second, but he might have slipped as he came around second. Either way, everybody's safe after the single from Dumas, his first hit on the night.
Max Carter.
And now Max Carter, who has reached base his last 3 times, 2 doubles, and he reached on an error. So officially 2 for 4 for Carter in the DH role tonight. Let's see if they're going to ask Max to bunt. They do. He squares, pulls it back, takes the fastball away for ball 1.
What did I tell you? Told you the small ball would come back out.
The wind has died down here at Emabanto. American flag.
A lot less windy than it was last night at about this time.
Yes. The wind was whipping yesterday evening. Carter pushes a bunt. That's going to be a base hit as they try to throw back. There's nobody home on the bunt coverage. Third baseman had to stay home. The pitcher had the third base side, and now the bases are loaded. Carter with his third hit of the night.
Hunter Robinson.
And now you can see Pineville.
We'll see. Pineville will have a meeting at the mound. The Tigers will congregate over here.
So right there, I mean, a perfect bunt there by Carter.
Yeah, he couldn't have pushed one into a better spot. And he's definitely Carter, who is 3 for 5 on the night with 3 RBIs, 2 doubles, and now a single. And did reach on the air. So he's had him a heck of a night from the junior for the Neville Tigers.
And this is one of those games, too, where the Tigers, you'd almost want to say it's a must-win. Kind of.
Well, I mean, you want to get that to open
play.
up district play. You got to. The Tigers will be on the road and traveling to Pineville tomorrow for a 6 o'clock contest. You might be able to pick that up on 446 Sports, which has been broadcasting baseball down in the Sinla area this year. We'll let you know if you follow us on social media tomorrow if you can watch that one. The Tigers in a good spot. That meeting at the mound was definitely to set up the defense here. As the Rebels bring their infield in. Speedy Hunter Robinson at the plate. Right now you're just looking for a deep fly ball at the minimum here. One of the rare times you don't want to maybe say hit the ball on the ground, but a sharp grounder through a hole would work as well.
Just put it in play.
Put it in play. Make them make the play here. Put the pressure on the defense for the Rebels. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Ordner. And a bunt attempt is fouled back into the screen. Now Robinson, who's 1 for 4 on the night, is facing a 0-2 count. Now Ordner steps off from the windup. Now he's going to reset in the stretch.
Big pitch here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's popped up into right. Jordan is tagging from third. The throw is going to be up the line, and the Tigers are going to walk it off here in the 8th. Sac fly from Hunter Robinson gives the Tigers an 8-7 victory here to open up district play.
Yeah, great execution there, right there by Hunter Robinson, doing exactly what he needed to do. Find the outfield, just get the ball out of the infield, and great win for the Tigers tonight. So they move back 500 on the season.
That's right. The Tigers moved to 8-8, 1-0 in District 2-5A, and as we mentioned just a moment ago, they will be on the road in Pineville to wrap up their 2-game set here to open up district play. Check us out on social media. If we find out that big game will be televised, we will definitely let you know about it. The Tigers win here tonight. Yes,
we'll be back on the air next Friday night as they host the Ruston Bearcats here at Emabanto Field.
I think we got softball next week, but anyway.
None at home. Well, that's the only.
That's right. Spring
game.
Break. We've got a lot coming up on our week off. But either way, Tigers win this one tonight, 8-7. We appreciate everybody joining us here on the Neville Tiger Network. For Will Anders, I'm Stewart Shelby saying good night from Emabanto. Thanks for watching.